Thank you. Enjoy the game. Thank you for attending Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final match of the campaign. It's Chelsea up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I think it's got the makings of a classic, but they'll have to be at their very best today. Yes, they have to win, but they also have to look at the goal difference. Quite simply, attack with vigour and defend with urgency.
And a chance for the lead. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And they can bring it out now. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And operating up front today is Heung-min Son. Plenty of support here. He's got to score! And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Fernandes. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Decisive pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. That's a lovely ball. Spurs finding space on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So back underway, with Tottenham looking to find an effective route back into this match. Enzo Fernandez. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Nkunku. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Palmer with it. Nkunku. And quick thinking defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Enzo Fernandez. And that's great work to keep it in play. That's useful play. Can he put it away? Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Now the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Could be troublesome. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Not long to go, and when that final whistle is sounded, it does appear their season will come to an end with the title race finished.
Well, they just haven't been good enough today, and you have to say that's been the case in most of the games, I'm afraid.
It's got to be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. It's over now. Sheer joy on one side. Of defeat. Get it over the finish line.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and so it proved. Hopefully there'll be a better team next season and challenge for the title again. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And this is he's in here. Can he finish? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Aina. Murillo. Nikola Milenkovic. Dominguez. Nicely timed tackle. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Alisson. Ibrahima Konate. Now in a more than decent position. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. And Chris Wood. The supporters want to see him have a go. Gibbs White. He could pick out a teammate. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Aina. Dominguez. Elanga. He's in behind. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Under pressure. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. So Bosloy. And this is Diogo Jota now. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, body in the way. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Thank you. Enjoy the
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Nottingham Forest taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they should come into this one full of confidence, because that last display was really good. They attacked with pace, they closed the ball down well and dictated the tempo. More of the same today, and they'll win again.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Anthony Elanga plays with Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. And he's through here. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Liverpool sloppy in possession. Morgan Gibbs-White. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Must take the lead here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And out of play for a Forest throw. Nicolas Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Opportunity it is. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side, nudge in front.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces, it's a great finish and a great goal.
And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? A lot of space to attack. And space to cross it. Oh, this is looking promising. And a corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. It's a short one. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hudson-Odoi. And it's offside. That was very close. Virgil van Dijk. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. This could be the equaliser. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. And he was spot on with his challenge.
And a simple clearance, a good one. And it's opening up. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Salah. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Elanga. And they grab the lead late on. Nicely timed tackle. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And the referee brings this contest to our seats.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
And a chance for him on the flank. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Diego Carlos. Here's Bailey. Now he must favour the cross. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not that they look as though they want to make this move count, but they dealt with the threat posed. That's a good-looking ball. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Tielemans. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Leon Bailey. And a good tackle. Getting the ball forward. And played in. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a good take under duress there. And the keeper not thinking it through. Encouraging him to take it on. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Bernardo Silva. Walker. De Bruyne with options. Real chance. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Boubacar Kamara. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Trying to open up the defence. Big chance!
Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from that sort of range, Foden wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Full time then, and another in this compelling title race. They've only gone and increased their lead at the top.
Well, it's another good win and performance, and if they continue to play like this, they'll surely be the champions. They really do look an outstanding team at the moment.
And a lot of positives as we reflect on what we saw from Phil Foden in this match.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today, because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the game.
Hello and welcome to news in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Newcastle United versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, this promises to be a really tough contest today, but who will steal a march? The winners will certainly take a lot of confidence from this. It should be a really good game.
Opportunity. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And played short. Nice looking move, this. Pressing like that will help the cause. Can he play it in? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has
Here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And possession ceded by Forest. Joelinton. And it's with Isaac. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. 2-0 now, and back underway. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Very quick thinking there. Gordon. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Can he finish this? Oh, good save. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Playing it short. And delivered into the box. Danger averted. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gordon. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Aina. Now what can they do from here? Feeding it through. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
Acres of space for the Magpies. It needs an accurate cross. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Sandro Tonali. Trippier. Now with Barnes. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Teammates available. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Can he do it? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. Well, there's a... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And foul it is then. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Really vital interception here. Isaac. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Far from a good pass. Elanga. Anthony Gordon. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle. Harvey Barnes. And it's with Isak. On to Trippier. And space for him to cut in. And defensive play to be applauded. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It ought to be the goalkeeper's ball. Sandro Tonali. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Good chance. And danger still. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Harvey Barnes. Hudson-Odoi. A wonderful intervention. Plenty of support here. Trying his luck. Corner given. Elects to go short. Able to skip past his man. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be a chance to break here. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Harvey Barnes. And it's with Isak. Is this the moment? An alert reaction to tip it over. Favouring the short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Newcastle losing possession. And teammates around him. Is it going to be? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And Chris Wood. Let's see about the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, the second half drawing to a close. Newcastle fans will be excited about this.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Isak. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.